Hey guys, Foxdrop here with a video on the best 5 junglers for this Season 6 pre-season. This pre-season doesn't have as many drastic changes for the jungle as we saw in Season 5, but there are still a fair few significant changes that have altered the jungle meta, so let's get started. At number 5 we have Reksai. Now seeing her in a top 5 jungle list probably won't come as much of a surprise to you, as she has been pretty dominant since her release. She has good clears, good sustain and decent capabilities for that early game pressure. She's also quite simple to play, having no mechanical demands, and unlike most queens, Reksai is versatile, being able to build a plethora of different items. For your Keystone Mastery, I would recommend the Fervor for Battle in the Ferocity tree, and then dash out the rest of your points wherever you please. The next jungler at number 4 we have Elise. Now despite always being a solid jungle choice, it's been a while since the Blind Monk has had the pleasure of occupying a top 5 list. In Season 6, however, Elise gets a lot of small benefits from different places. 2 Ward Trinket charges early for more ganks, a Sightstone jungle item upgrade that allows him to not only save money and an inventory slot, but also to start bouncing around from very early on, masteries that make him extremely healthy when clearing, and some nice new items that he can really benefit from. There's nothing quite like being kicked in the face by an acrobatic blind man, and expect a lot of that to happen this season. For your Keystone Mastery, again I would recommend getting that Fervor for Battle in the Ferocity tree, and then after that you can kind of do whatever you want. However, personally I like to get points into Resolve and get that Summoner Spell cooldown reduction. At number 3 we have Elise. Now similar to Reksai, Elise is a champion who had a lot of glory in Season 5. This season she's actually comparably slightly weaker than before, but she's still a solid choice nonetheless. She's always a good champion for solo queue, having almost unparalleled early damage and no real areas of glaring weaknesses. If you're a leg man, then Elise would have always been on your radar, seeing as she has 8 of them, but even if you're not, you should keep your eyes peeled for that dangerous temptress. For your Keystone Mastery, take the Storm Rage's Surge in the Cunning tree, and then splitting the rest of your points in both Resolve and Ferocity is a good option after that. Coming second, something that I've never done, is Dr. Mundo. Yes, you heard me correctly. Dr. Bloody Mundo. Now, if ever there was a sneak attack of dark horses, it would be this. I don't think anyone could have predicted the rise of this cleaver-lobbing tongue prince, but here we are. Mundo's rise to power can mostly be attributed to the exceptionally favourable masteries for him that not only patch over most of his shortcomings, but also push him over the edge. Combine that with the buff he received to his E, and you have a very robust, obnoxious, and very, very strong jungler. For your masteries, take that strength of the Ages Keystone in the Resolve tree, and then for the rest of the points, just go where you please. Now lastly, the best jungler around currently is the new kid on the block, Kindred, a champion whose ability to dominate games is matched only by their ability to turn the League community into the resemblance of a transgender social justice warrior Tumblr, causing uproar about the misuse of the descriptive pronouns. He, she, it, they, whatever the bloody hell you want to call them. Kindred is strong. Good early game damage, good damage mid game, good damage late game, good jungling capabilities, and a cool champion voiceover. What more could you ask for? For masteries, Kindred will want to get that Fervor for Battle in the Ferocity tree, but then go and spend the points wherever the personal preferences lead. And that does it for this top 5 list for the Season 6 pre-season. I'll be looking to do gameplays of all the champions mentioned in the near future, so keep an eye peeled on my channel for those. Special thanks to Dexter, Impaler and Brokenshard for their help creating this list, even if Brokenshard did refuse to list Mundo and simply called him cancer. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content. I'm going to be doing a load of Season 6 content, so make sure to stick around on the channel if that's what you're interested in. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming on Twitch as well. All of those links are in the description, guys. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.